Hi, it's Miss Sukala, and we are going to be working with warm and cool colors. This project is inspired by the artist Gaugin, and we're going to draw a nighttime scene on the beach. So I'm going to start with 2 lines. Doesn't have to be perfect because this is going to be a palm tree. 3 little circles, line down, and bumpy line for the leaves. This is the big main thing in our picture. If you don't have black paper and you're just using white paper, that's fine. Black paper with a white crayon. So we're going to do 5 lines and then bumpy lines on both sides of that line. Boop, boop. Alright. And next I'm going to draw a line and then a mountain on that line. Draw a moon in the sky because it's nighttime. You can draw some stars. I'm going to be using oil pastels. If you don't have oil pastels, then you can use crayons. They probably won't show up as bright, but that's fine. So I'm just gonna, the colors, this pink color is a warm color. Makes you think of warm things. And I'm gonna color my mountain in partially pink. I'm also going to add a little bit of yellow. Oh, I have to use white first because yellow doesn't show up on the black paper. So I use white and then I'll put yellow right on top of it. Kind of blend them in there, go right on top of each other. Oil pastels are nice because they're kind of like paint. Alright, now I'm going to go to the moon. I'm going to color in white first. And then I'm going to go back with my yellow. Add some stars. Wherever you feel like you want to add some stars. And color in yellow for the moon. Next, I'm going to go to the tree trunk, and I'm going to start with a red. I'm going to draw some contour lines going up the tree trunk. A contour line is just a curved line that kind of helps make this look a little more three-dimensional. After I do red, I'm going to take an orange and kind of color a little bit of the tree trunk with a little orange. Kind of try to keep using my contour lines to keep making the tree trunk look a little bit like it's round. Then I'm going to add some highlights on, just a little bit of highlights, and then I'm going to add yellow on top of this. Depending on how we like it, we can add more. Alright, so the coconuts are usually yellow, which is a warm color. So I'm going to color it white first, and then I'm going to go in and mix these up with the yellow. Oh, I like how that's turning out, so I might go back and add some more. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to add a little more. Got to clean that off, and I'm going to color in my coconuts using my contour method. One side is dark and one side is light. these warm colors, red, orange, and yellow. Next, I'm going to go with my cool colors, green, blue, and purple. Green to start my palm tree leaves. I'm going to go back and make it a little bit lighter, but I'm going to add my shadowy part. Now I'm using a light green. And then this is a blue to add just a little more shadows. Blue is a cool color. So I'm coloring in with light green, and then I'm going to go back with my blues and make a little bit more of a shadow. Go back with a little bit of white. And use my green, my light green. So I'm putting my green right on top of this where I put white, because I don't really want white, I want more of a green highlight. Going back with my blue for the shadows. Alright, so I'm going to go into the water. I'm using this dark blue. You can barely see it on the black paper, but we're going to add some more colors on top of it. Go right up to the tree. So we're going to have cool waters, cool colored waters. This is a purple. You'll see it more in just a minute. I'm going to add white to it and you'll see it. Or some light blue maybe. You can't see it here, but you'll be able to see it when we start mixing the colors together. So now I have this baby blue, light blue, and I'm going to have the edges of my water the light blue, still a cool color, and then kind of go right on top of the dark blue and mix them together. So it's right on top of that dark blue and into the purple. Alright, and now I'm just gonna make a reflection of the moon in the water and adding yellow on top of that white. And then I'm going to add some stars as best as I can reflect them. A little bit of the pink showing, reflecting in the water, and just a little bit of white to show the water breaking. And this was inspired by the artist Gaugin. Warm colors and cool colors.